Hi, welcome. My name is Marcy Stedman. On behalf of my husband Jeff and I'd like to thank you for choosing to invest some time with us to learn more about our business model, our shopping club, and really what we see going on in the marketplace, whether it's here in Australia or in Canada, where I'm from, the United States. Really is a global situation where individual families are being affected by big companies making decisions and changing the course of a lot of our lives. So no matter who you are, where you're living in the world right now, I just want to let you know if you invest a few minutes with me right now, I'm very sure if you choose to go forward and discover a little bit more by whoever invited you to this site, I've got no doubt that you're going to find value. So first of all, welcome and thank you very much. You can learn more about Jeff and I in the downloadable document to the right of this video. But right now, I just want to share with you where we're at. No matter where we're living in the world right now, we're under change. There's change in the companies. There's change in the economy. Obviously, is shifting. The oil industry, the resources, and down here in Australia right now, the dairy industry. There's a lot of industries under strain and stress, and we can't forget that that's affecting individual families. And I think it's easy to get caught up in all the turmoil that's going on in the world about the economy and situations happening in this world that we live in every day. But the reality is, how can we take charge of our personal choices for our family? The one thing that we always know in life is certain is change. Well, I'm also very clear as we can create our own future. We all have a past, we all have things that have happened, but the reality is, where do we want our future to go and how do we want it to look? So whether you're looking at this today because someone's wanted to share with you about our shopping club, we've got the most amazing wholesale-based membership-focused shopping club in the world. We're the world's leading manufacturer of eco-friendly green products, and we're changing lives day after day, month after month. And that's a really exciting message. So whether it's just being introduced to the site because of our great products and our membership club, that's brilliant. And that's why we're so successful with the manufacturer that we work with. So people right now, if we look at it from a consumer perspective, families are making smarter choices. They're realizing they don't have to support the big companies and the chemical ridden toxic companies out there. They can choose smarter and start shopping families with families. Do more of a collective shopping, membership programs instead of just blindly going to stores and buying off store shelves. Well, we're eco-friendly, green, and we're really just about families connecting and really becoming connected, smarter shoppers. I personally am glad that I've been shopping with our private manufacturer now for over 7 years. My home is safer, my life is better, it's great. But I was looking for more. I was used to earning a decent six-figure income working from home, and I used to be in a very volatile industry. It's called multi-level marketing. And I left that industry about 12 years ago, and I'm very grateful for what I learned in that industry, but I'm very grateful I've exited at the same time. So we all come from different backgrounds. My husband, Jeff, he's a chartered accountant. We live, as I said, I'm a Canadian, but I live down here in Australia for the last 18 years, since 1998. But together we knew that we were looking for something really solid. And whether someone's here today to look at some great products and a great shopping club that makes your home better, safer, and just easier, that's great. But it's important to know where your company is and who's behind you. And we have something called our certain cash flow success factors. And over time, different leaders in the company have brought these thoughts together as measurements about what really makes a company solid. And in today's world, it's important to know where we're spending our time. So if you chose to discover more and connect with the person who invited you to this session today, you can learn to discover. We've got a little discover button down below. And those of you who have seen an overview, we can also take you through to the evaluate page. And you can see the evaluate and find key specific information that you'd like to learn about our products, our company, our business model, all those great things that we're happy to share with you. We've got nothing to hide. But if you look at these points, debt-free, cash-rich, we're now the largest wellness online shopping club in North America. And we're actually the largest company in what's called the direct selling industry. The funny thing is we don't sell a thing. That is great. We're just simply referral marketing. And there's not one bit of money changes hands between anybody except for the manufacturer and the consumer. So all these key factors come into play. So whether you're here in Australia, whether you're in Europe or North America, wherever you might be, we actually do business in just under 20 countries we're doing business in. So I want to keep this message as generic as possible, even though I've got, ties in different countries. But the reality is, one thing, as I said earlier, certain is change. So how do we want ourselves to look? Do we want to have a safety net? Do we want to be prepared for crises that will come? Trials will come, challenges will come, and they too shall pass. Or even as simple as saying, I'd like to shop a little bit smarter. Putting all that together, that is what's creating really the super combination, the Australia, they might call it the trifecta, the combination of key ingredients that are coming together. A stable company, eco-friendly, green, online shopping. That's really who we are. So I'd like you to invest some time with us to take a look more about what we're doing. At the very least, I encourage you to trial our shopping club. We've got a brilliant program. There's a reason we're as successful as a company as we are. But get to know us, get to know who we are, what we're developing. Let us get to know you so we can see if what we're developing can bring some sort of breathing space, peace of mind, future-based goals more quickly into your reality than they might have been before. And I want to thank you for your time very much. So I understand the time is the most valuable asset that we can ever have, and we can always make more money, but making more time is a pretty big challenge. I think a lot of people are trying to figure out, and that's one of the great things about what we do. It provides us leverage, freedom, lifestyle without the risk of any form of volatile business model, but just really basic, solid business. So thank you very much, guys. I look forward to meeting you soon, and I appreciate your time. Blessings to you all, wherever you are. Thank you very much, and no matter wherever state you are in your life, there's a lot of great things happening. We just have to connect with the right people, and I hope you found us, and I'm really grateful for finding you. Bye-bye.